is time for the Streamline, everything that you need to know in 10 minutes or less. We want to begin with our top story this Wednesday. President Trump's plan to send National Guard troops to Chicago. It's officially moving forward. Trump saying in a post on Truth Social that Chicago is the worst and most dangerous city in the world. But Chicago's mayor's office pushing back, saying shootings, including the number of fatal ones, are down this year. Governor J.B. Pritzker says the state will go to court to fight against the deployment.
I'm aware that the President of the United States likes to go on television and beg me to call and ask him for troops. I find this extraordinarily strange, as Chicago does not want troops on our streets.
President Trump has not yet given a timeline on the deployment. And this comes after a federal judge ruled Trump's deployment of troops to L.A. earlier this year was illegal. Governor Newsom sued Trump and Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth back in June after thousands of troops were sent into the city during protests against ICE. The administration is expected to appeal the ruling.
A new video posted by President Trump shows the U.S. military attacking an alleged drug boat near the Caribbean. The president says this strike killed 11 people. He claims the boat is tied to the Tren de Aragua cartel. That group was designated a foreign terrorist organization earlier this year. The U.S. military has been deployed around the Caribbean and Latin America as part of a ramped-up effort to fight drug trafficking. Meanwhile, President Trump's efforts to deport Venezuelan gang members in the U.S. just hit a snag. A federal appeals court says his use of the Alien Enemies Act is unlawful. The president was using the law to speed up deportations without giving accused gang members a chance to appeal their removals. The court's ruling blocks the White House from using this law in Texas, Louisiana, and Mississippi. The U.S. Supreme Court will likely have the final say on this issue.
I'm Perla Shaheen at the County Administration Building. Supervisor Tara Lawson-Remer is trying to get lawyers for undocumented migrant children. She says hundreds of them in San Diego have lost their attorneys because of federal funding cuts. The Trump administration is chipping away at protections for undocumented minors, and Supervisor Lawson-Remer wants to prevent that from affecting San Diego County.
Unless we act here in San Diego, even toddlers will be forced to face a judge and a federal prosecutor completely alone.
Federal funding for the Unaccompanied Children program is set to expire by the end of the month. This leaves tens of thousands of migrant children in the U.S. without legal representation in their immigration court proceedings. Lawson-Remer says more than 300 of them live in San Diego County.
Imagine that there's a kid, there's 4-year-olds, 6-year-olds who have to stand in front of a judge, and how are they supposed to articulate their rights?
She's hoping to expand the county's immigrant legal defense program that she started back in 2022. Attorney Michael Garcia is the program director.
It's changing the way we operate so that we're able to capture all these individuals that are suddenly becoming unrepresented.
The program provides discounted legal representation to detained migrants facing deportation. Lawson-Remer's proposal would extend the program's services to undocumented minors outside of custody. The county's annual budget provides $5 million to the Immigrant Legal Defense Program. Lawson-Remer says her proposal would not require additional funds. But Supervisor Jim Desmond believes she's just putting a Band-Aid on a deeper issue.
We should have never allowed unaccompanied minors to come across the border.
Desmond says he's not sure how he'll vote on this, but disagrees with continued funding for the program and would rather spend the money on infrastructure improvements.
They can have due process, but I don't think local San Diegans should have to pay for their legal fees.
Supervisors will vote on this proposal next Tuesday. Perla Shaheen, ABC 10 News.
A group of Jeffrey Epstein's sex trafficking survivors are in Washington today, sharing their stories as they push for the full release of the Epstein files. This comes after a meeting with the House Oversight Committee on Tuesday. The committee released about 33,000 pages of the Epstein investigation, but a majority of those documents were already public. And now House Speaker Mike Johnson is refusing to allow a House vote that would compel the Justice Department to release the full Epstein files.
Our partners with the Better Business Bureau are warning people about a growing trend of romance scams. Joe Ducey shows us the warning signs to look for if you're looking for love.
If there's one scam I hope you never have to face, it's this one. It takes more money per person than any other, and it can get very personal. I'm Joe Ducey with the Better Business Bureau, showing ABC 10 News viewers how to spot a romance scam. BBB Scam Tracker shows most complaints are the same, starting with someone reaching out on social media with an alluring story. He was a commanding general in the U.S. Army deployed in Syria. He was an overseas general surgeon. They may be wealthy, in the military, even a preacher. They're out of the country. They want to move the conversation to a more private texting app like WhatsApp, and they get more personal. Continue chatting daily, watching videos and movies, gradually gaining my trust through daily interactions. The scammers get close quickly, and the conversation turns to money, yours, and how they're going to get it. Could be an emergency, could be a big investment opportunity. Bank accounts were frozen. He's stuck in Paris and needs money to get home. He persuaded me to invest large sums of money in what I now understand to be fraudulent cryptocurrency. There are complaints from just 4 people. Together, they lost $1.3 million. If you're contacted by someone you don't know who wants money for any reason, it's a scam. Still not sure? Talk to a family member or friend before going any further with personal information. And if you have a senior in your life, make sure they're not being targeted right now. Go to bbb.org to hire trusted businesses and to check out the latest scams. More on this story at 10news.com, and I'll see you next time.
A 5-year-old boy going viral after leaving his home early in the morning to get breakfast at a nearby Chick-fil-A. I understand that Chick-fil-A is really good at that time of the morning. William's parents were still sleeping when he managed to slip through the front gate of his house. He walked to the restaurant and staff treated him to a sandwich while they waited for police. Luckily, William was able to lead the officers back to his house and was reunited with his very surprised parents.
It's been amazing to watch. Like, she's the bravest, boldest dog I've ever met. She honestly, like, shifts her weight to kind of get a longer, better ride.
This brown lab has an unusual skill set.
It was here and she was so happy and just barking and screaming.
Christina taught her dog to surf. After one beach session, Koa was hooked.
She was kind of frustrated. She didn't know how to play with the board or like be on it full time or jump off.
And Koa would go on to win 2 regional surfing competitions here in Southern California. But Koa's story didn't start here.
Koa was found on the side of I-5 in Oregon as a small little 5-pound puppy.
Christina is an emergency veterinarian and did her exam after a man dropped Koa off after finding her, but couldn't keep her.
It was meant to be. As soon as we made eye contact, it was done. She was mine.
The bond between these two is unbreakable. Not even cancer could keep Koa down.
So in Hawaiian, Koa means warrior. Not only is she brave on the waves and she will still tackle anything, she doesn't care, but she's also gone through cancer.
And after beating cancer, Koa still has lots of energy the second she smells the ocean.
She is a good dog. That's your ABC 10 News Streamline. Everything you need to know in under 10 minutes.